7 o'clock.
Welcome back on to News Channel 15 YouTube. Doubleheader action. It was the women's team over Shawnee just a little bit earlier. Big time win, 120-29, 41 points from Shaylin Sprinkles. And now we'll have another for you. This time it's the men's matchup, Shawnee against Wabash Valley in Great Rivers Athletic Conference play. Shawnee comes in 9-5, 2-0 in the conference, led by head coach John Sparks, much improved year after year for the last several years. Looking to be a force in the GRAC. Wabash Valley 6-9 and 1-3 in conference. That one conference win coming this past weekend against Lincoln Trail on the road. It was 71-62 final. Wabash Valley won that one with a big run to start that second half. And they were much improved from the 3-ball in that game. We'll see if they can carry that over to this one against Shawnee. It'll be one of their more difficult matchups so far in the conference season. They've got wins over Swick, Three Rivers. They've traded with Ren Lake, which are all quality programs. So it'll be a tough test for Wabash Valley, trying to pick up some momentum and win a couple in a row in conference play. We'll have starting lineups for you here in just a moment. There's a deep roster for Shawnee. I believe it was something like 8 guys averaging 7 or more points a game. I think it's something like 10 guys averaging 5 or more points a game or somewhere right around there. So they've got multiple guys that can come in and keep their bodies fresh and keep the offense going.
Talk about Derek Shepard leads him to 16.1 a game. Did you talk about that?
I left that one for you.
Well, thank you very much. And James DeLoach has 12.3 points a game. And then Alan King with 10.9. After that, well, one more guy, Zion Green at 10.5. Well, they got greens, Zayden and Zion from the same town. I'm guessing.
Related somehow.
Probably they know each other. Probably the Green boys know each other. Then Jalen White averages 9, so you're right. They go deep. And Warriors, they're coming off a good win against Lincoln Trail the other day after 3 conference losses. So we need to keep this thing rolling, and it's on our floor tonight. Let's do it.
Step away for 90 seconds for the national anthem. We'll be back with starting lineups.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Pacifica with 1.9% financing, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $397 a month. See store for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Zach Reynolds, Mark Richardson back here with you in the Spencer Sports Center for starting lineups. First for the Shawnee Saints, they'll start with Derek Shepard. He leads them in scoring. 16 a game. James DeLoach, a big body and athletic as well, will start for them. Jacoby Jamison in there as well. Alan King Jr. and Israel Welton, who is a sophomore for them, who's been on the team a couple of years. Those are the 5 for Shawnee.
So DeLoach is their big guy. I'm guessing we're going to call him 6 feet 7 inches tall tonight. Just a guess, but that's pretty close.
For Wabash Valley, Nazir Leonard, their leading scorer, 15.5 points a game. Byron McNeil, a freshman from Atlanta, Georgia, he runs the point, can drive to the basket, plays good defense, can handle the ball. Demario Spear, not a ton scoring the basketball from him, about 4 points a game at 3.9, but he plays really good defense and plays bigger than his 6'4" frame. Muhammad Diaby can score it in a variety of ways. He's 6'7", but is not afraid to dribble and shoot. And then in the middle as well is Corey Furlow.
Crowd starting to build a little bit here, so there's some folks around. Not a lot, but not bad.
Shawnee in the road blacks with black numbers as well, some white trim, red letters. Well, the Warriors are the home whites, much easier to see, but I'll do my best here.
And we also know the home guys, so that helps even more.
Corey Furlow to tip off against James DeLoach. Wabash Valley trying to build momentum, win their second conference game in a row, and Spear tracks down the tip. So Wabash Valley will start with the basketball. McNeil will run the point. Goes left around the screen, finds Diaby up top. A couple 6'7" guys in the starting lineup. They find each other. Furlow with it now. Trying to back down and loses it. And taken away. Shawnee creates a turnover on the first possession. Shepard runs the point. He scores 16 a game. McNeil will have the assignment to guard him.
Shepard's not very big, but 5'10" maybe.
Left side with it is Jamison. Now they're trying to get it down to DeLoach. Now Leonard trying to take it away. DeLoach still with it. Jabs. Lost the ball. Each team has turned it over here on their first possession. McNeil the other way. Spear up top. Jabs. Now will kick to Diaby. Now they'll set up the offense. McNeil on the left side. Finds Spear up top. Zone defense here from Shawnee. Leonard, right wing three. Money.
So the Warriors get on the board with the big three ball there by Nazir Leonard.
Something they did much better last game that they won against Lincoln Trail was shoot the basketball from beyond the arc. Try to do that again here. Good start with Leonard shooting that one. Up top with it, King Jr. Working against Spear. Drives to the block, pump fakes, goes up, and he's fouled for his trouble.
Offense pretty simple for Shawnee. They just look for somebody to drive to the basket. That's the way the game has played a lot today. And he got in there that time. A couple of Warriors collapsed on him, and fouls on Corey Furlow, his first.
So Alan King Jr. to the free throw line, 73% on the year from the charity stripe. And he banks home the first. $18:38 to play here in the first quarter. A couple of turnovers from each side. Leonard knocked down a three, and King at the free throw line for Shawnee's first points. He put in both of them. McNeil gets the play call from Coach McGee. Coach Terrence McGee in his third year at the head of the Wabash Valley program. Diaby still with it, crosses over, takes a midi, left that one short, and a rebound to Shawnee.
Pretty little crossover move by the big guy. We couldn't make the basket.
Weldon up top, he'll drive, gathers, spinning around. He was trapped, kicks it out. Three ball is put in by Alan King. 46% on the year from three.
That's an uncanny number, isn't it? 46%.
That is
11 of 24 coming into tonight.
It's better than good. Hard to describe how efficient that is from beyond the arc. They find Diaby on the roll. His shot partially blocked, I think, high up off the glass, and Shawnee will clear it. Shepard brings it up. 5-3, Shawnee leads at 17:40 to go here in the first half. Get it down low to DeLoach in the short corner, working against Diaby. He'll kick it out. Shepard thought about a three. Now he'll drive into the paint and taken away. Spear with the steal. Now he'll get it back. Wabash Valley trying to go in transition. McNeil on the drive to the block and got it knocked away. And they'll reset.
Zach, I think the Warriors have a little advantage inside today with Furlow and Diaby down there.
It's something they've done the last few games, play both of their 6'7" guys. They're the two tallest on the team other than Tristan Yard, who doesn't play as much. They also have Sloss off the bench at 6'7", but a two big lineup for Wabash Family the last few games. Leonard will inbound in front of the Shawnee bench. And McNeil will run the point, now finds Spear. McNeil back with it. He'll take a long two. That one left a bit short, rebound, tapped around. Shawnee comes away with it. They're on the fast break at the block, an extra pass. Shot is blocked by Diaby, one pass too many. Leonard the other way for Wabash Valley. Spins into the lane, throws up a wild shot off the glass, won't fall. Diaby the rebound and then lost it out of bounds. Tripped over Leonard, who was still on the ground.
Well, exciting action both ways. Shots blocked on both sides.
8 points total in the game so far through the first few minutes. 5-3, Shawnee with the lead in the basketball. 16:57 to play in the first half. No scoring yet from Derek Shepard, but he'll get plenty tonight, we're sure. He's got the basketball right now, has a screen. Played well by Wabash Valley. Up top, King with it, can shoot it. Hands off, Welton at the free throw line. Finds Shepard, deep three from the left side. It's money.
Yeah, deep is not a very good description for that. He was way out there, way beyond the arc line. I didn't think he's going to shoot it.
40% from three on the year in his own right, and that is plenty good as well. Diaby at the elbow. Turn and fire, and he hits it. He's a big guy, big frame, but not afraid to shoot it, can dribble as well. He's a versatile player for Wabash Valley. King on the drive to the elbow, now will kick in the corner. Welton goes baseline, kicks to the opposite corner, but standing out of bounds was Jacoby Jamison.
We see that a lot. The court's not wide enough to take that step back to take off and step out of bounds.
8-5, Saints with the three-point lead. Wabash Valley will get the ball after the turnover. 16:05 to play. Rafael Merriweather into the game for the Warriors. Zayden Green into the game for the Saints. Both Greens, actually.
Can you tell which one's which?
One's 2, one's 12. Zayden is 2, Zion is 12. Up top, Spear with it. They're trying to run the offense. Now Merriweather looking down low, and Spears fouled on the entry pass.
See, the Warriors have a little size advantage that time. They post Spear up, and they just foul him as try to hold him from keep him from getting the basketball. But I think the Warriors can exploit that tonight.
We'll see if they keep going there after the timeout. 8-5, 15:53 to play. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
4th footlong's free. Fix my fibula later.
4th footlong's free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th footlong's free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 footlong's free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th footlong free.
Back here inside the Spencer Sports Center. 5-8, Wabash Valley trails by 3. They've got the basketball, 20 on the shot clock. Taj Ford triggering it in, finds Furlow over there in the corner. Congested space, Ford gets it back, kicks across, Leonard, right corner 3. Left that one short, rebound for Shepard, smallest guy on the court. But he'll outlet it up. Behind the back pass to Shepard, and taken away by Wabash Valley. They've got numbers. Leonard on the fast break, can't lay it in. Merriweather the putback.
I think Merriweather got by with a moving pick that time.
Offside, King Jr. with it. Now at the top, it's Tyree Jackson fresh into the game. Looked to hand off, it wasn't there. Driving baseline, and one finish for Zayden Green. 8 points a game. Or make that Zion Green. I've done it already.
Well, I talked you into it, didn't I?
Zion Green averages 10.4 a game. Nice drive that time. That's Corey Furlow's second foul already.
You know, the Warriors are down, but they're playing it okay. They're causing some turnovers, getting some good defense going. Haven't capitalized a lot from inside the arc line.
Zion Green at the free throw line, trying to complete the three-point play. Left-handed free throw rolls off left, and Sloss got the board. Full court pressure after a miss here from Shawnee. Leonard with it on the far side, just gets across the timeline. Now he'll drive into the paint. Nifty layup won't fall. Rebound ends up in the hands of Jack Turner. Turner the other way, hands off to Zayden Green. Zayden with it, swings to Turner. Now they'll reset over the logo. Zayden Green calls out the play for Coach Sparks and the Saints. The top with King, looked down low, wasn't there. Now he'll take it himself into the paint. Ford knocked it out of his hands. He got it back, throws up a shot. Won't go. Sloss, the board, trying to clear it out, and he's fouled.
Plenty physical on the board, don't you think? Good job by Josiah Sloss.
Rose up above and held on tight to the basketball.
Hey, we're going to have some fun now. The baseball team has shown up. Softball ladies are here, so this should be good.
Nice crowd here at the Spencer Sports Center. Justin Richardson going to check in for Wabash Valley. Dempsey and Noel not dressed to play tonight, so Richardson going to get some extra minutes.
You know, he hasn't played a whole lot. This is the earliest he's been in the game, I think, all year. But he's a shooter from the outside. That's his gift, I believe.
They'll try to do some of what Michael Dempsey does for the team with three-point shooting. Leonard over the logo, swings right side to Taj Ford. He's a slasher. Calls for a pick. Goes to the right instead, working against Turner. Picked up his dribble, needs help.
Boy, good defense by Turner.
Merriweather's got it at the block. Hops into the lane, throws up a shot off the back guy and a rebound. Tracked down by Sloss. Now he's swarmed, but he'll clear it out to Richardson. 15 on the shot clock. Coach McGee calls a new play. 10 to shoot now. Tosh Ford up high. Ford left around a screen. Top of the key, 5 to shoot. Richardson, 3 ball. Won't go. Sloss another board. He's fouled going up for it. Foul's going to be on the floor, but Josiah Sloss is dominating the boards in his minutes.
Well, he got Justin Richardson wide open out there. He just didn't hit the 3. But he sprung out. That was a nice play. Good shot.
Foul went on Tyree Jackson, so Deloach will check back in for him. 20 back onto the shot clock for Wabash Valley, and Ford to inbound it. Needs to find somebody. He lobs this one up into the backcourt, and it'll be taken away by Zayden Green. He'll hand it off to Zion, and he shoulders it up and in. Second and 1 basket for Zion Green. Just given the NBA-like continuation on that.
Well, turnover against the Warriors, and I think Justin Richardson should have made a little better effort to go get that basketball. He got it past him, and then all he could do was foul down there, and he made complicated and let him have the layup. He got the and 1 instead.
Missed the free throw on his last and 1 attempt.
Well, he's shooting left-handed.
But he prefers it that way. He misses again, that time too strong. 12-7, Saints with the lead, 13:30 to play. The Warriors sticking in it so far, need more on offense. They'll be patient this time, trying to set up the play. 2-3 zone look from Shawnee. Richardson with it on the left side, just 9 to shoot. He'll go around a screen, finds Ford, top of the key, 3. Off right, Sloss trying to track down another board. It squeaks away. Diving on it are a couple of Saints, and Deloach clears it. Now Zayden Green to run the points. Deloach up top, back to Zayden Green. He'll take a deep 3, blocked by Leonard. Another rebound for Josiah Sloss. Ford on the drive. Into the paint, stops and turns, finds Sloss, top of the key, 3 ball, left short. Rebound for Turner. Zayden Green left side, crossing over, finds Deloach. He'll try to back down Sloss. Spins, pump fakes, lost it, got it back, slams it.
He slammed it and he liked it.
He can rise in a hurry, doesn't need a running start. He proved it right there. We talked about it. This is an emotional team, just like their coach, John Sparks, and the bench having to be told to sit down. 14-7 now, 12-10 to play in the first half.
Warriors need a hoop in the half court this time.
Leonard with it. He hit a 3 ball earlier. He'll kick Richardson from the corner. Couldn't get that one. Merriweather trying to get the board, tapped it out of bounds.
I like the fact that Justin Richardson is shooting the ball with confidence, but he's missed a couple. The Warriors are 1 of 6 from the three-point line. Hit the first one of the game by Nazir Leonard, missed 5 in a row after that.
4 new players into the game for Wabash Valley. Only Ford stays out there. Tristan Yard, Diaby, McNeil, and Speeder into the game. So Yard getting early action, much like Richardson, two guys that don't typically play this early, but with a couple of guys not dressed to compete, they're going to have more asked of them. King Jr. with the basketball. Trying to get a switch. Wabash Valley played it well. Now to Loach at the block. Yard trying to go up against him. He'll be called for a foul.
Yeah, he reached in, got him on the arm on the way up. He thought he had ball, and he probably did, but he got a little arm too.
That'll send us to the under 12 timeout. 14-7, Shawnee with the lead with 11:46 to play. We'll be back in 1 minute.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the winter time. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
At the line out of the timeout is James DeLoach. He's got 2 points, but an emphatic 2 points so far in this game. Was swarmed down low and just rose above everybody for a one-hand jam. That was a couple of possessions ago. Went up strong this time, got fouled. He's at the line for 2. Man makes the first. 78% on the year. He shoots it well from all phases of the game on the season. As far as his percentages go, 53 from the field, 47 from 3, and 78 from the free throw line. Takes his time at the line and rattles home the second. 16-7, Saints on a run. Wabash Valley needs a basket.
Yeah, needs something in the half court. We haven't been able to really do much here.
Forward with it on the right side. Now up top, Diaby. Trying to run a play down low to Yard. Spinning around, throws up a shot. Blocked by DeLoach. And Shawnee goes the other way.
Yeah, Yard was open when he caught the ball, didn't realize it.
Shepard can shoot it from anywhere on the court. He passes it off. Zion Green into the lane. Faked it one way, turned around jumper, no good. Rebound controlled by Jamison, and now we'll have a tie-up, but it'll stay with Shawnee.
Quick whistle by the official that time. Trying to save everybody from getting in a fight, I suppose.
Welton will inbound it for the Saints. Diaby guards him face up. Throws this one away up to Jamison. Now he'll take it on the dribble. Hands off to Zion Green. Left-handed shooter, drives baseline, he's cut off. Fires to DeLoach, he lost it out of bounds. And Wabash Valley forces a turnover.
I believe that's the 5th turnover against Shawnee, just 2 against the Warriors. Our problem isn't turnovers, our problem is we're just not scoring the basketball.
Several times in a row down the floor, we've mentioned they need one in the half court. See if they can get it this time around. Byron McNeil runs the point, calls out the play. Diaby with it on the right side, now up top Yard, finds Spear. He's trying to back down a man in the paint, hops into the lane, fadeaway jumper off the back iron, and a rebound to Jamison. The Saints are controlling the boards on both sides. Shepard showing off the speed and the handle. Finds DeLoach, he'll take a 3, he put it in. Well, he can slam it with no run-up, and he can shoot the 3. What's that we said in the last broadcast about Division I players? He's looking like one.
Yeah, he's looking good.
McNeil up top, he'll take a 2-point jump shot, won't go. And a foul on the rebound. Gonna go against Tristan Yard, I believe. That'll be his second already. Just a couple of minutes into the game. Or in his minutes anyway.
Josiah Sloss back in for Yard, and Leonard in for Taj Ford.
Sloss was doing nice work on the glass his last run. That's something Wabash Valley needs right now. 19-7, Saints building a lead. It's 10-10 to play in the first half.
We need to stop the run somehow.
They're shooting efficiently from three. McNeil causes a turnover off the foot of Shepard.
So that's the 6th turnover of the half for them.
It's good defense from Wabash Valley, just trying to get the offense going here with 10 minutes to play in the first half. Long scoring droughts.
I guess we'll talk about the Shawnee defense. We can't score against them. Maybe they're doing very well out there.
Leonard on the drive, takes a jumper from the free throw line. He put it in.
That's a high degree of difficulty jump shot. Fall away from there.
He's got 5 of the Warriors' 9 points. Puts an end to the drought. Wabash Valley, even with that long scoring drought, within 10 points. Shepard with it. Spins and kicks to the top. Zion Green on the drive. He's a tough finisher. Spinning around, nice move, used the right hand that time.
He's strong.
He's got 6 points and he's worked for all of them. Down in the paint. Not a shooter, but can get to the hoop. Sloss up top, now right side to Spear. Looking down low. Leonard will take the three from the top of the key, it's money. Nazir Leonard starting to put Wabash Valley on his back.
And normally he's a driver. Today he's hit a couple outside shots.
Another turnover forced by Wabash Valley. Byron McNeil doing work on the defensive end. The Warriors maybe building some momentum. Allen King Jr. will check back in. Green to the bench. They're similar size, but they're two different styles of player. King can shoot it from anywhere in the gym. Green's more of a slasher type. McNeil hand off to Leonard. He's got the hot hand for Wabash Valley up top. Finds Sloss at the elbow. Hand off for McNeil, a set play here. Now McNeil steps back, swings to Leonard. He'll take a long 2. Left that one short, rebound for Shepard. He's quick. May got away with a carry, but now they'll set up the offense. Welton on the drive. He's forced back out. Shepard working against Diaby. Has a speed advantage, but Diaby sticking to him. 10 on the shot clock. Shepard at the logo. He can shoot it from there if he wants. Instead, he drives. Hands off at the last second, and a slam for Jacoby Jamison.
We talked about a mouse in the house. It was just the opposite at that time. The mismatch was the quick guy way outside being guarded by a big guy. Converted into points for them.
McNeil will hand off for Spear. No, fake the handoff. Now he picks up his dribble, finds Leonard. Right side, Diaby, spinning around. Step back, long 2, won't go. Rebound tapped in the hands of Jamison. As soon as they get the ball, they like to go. Jamison towards the paint area, now finds Deloach. He lost it on the way up, but Jamison got it, stripped into the hands of Deloach. And now he is fouled, trying to clear it around. We'll see who they call it on. There were 3 Warriors right in there.
Ball's going to go out of bounds after this timeout. It'll be Saints basketball.
McNeil picks up the foul. Wabash Valley has got some scoring going from Nazir Leonard, but they still trail 23-12 with 7:32 to go in the first half. We'll be back here in 1 minute.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smokin' Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
I chose Wabash Valley College because I didn't really know what I wanted to do right after high school, and today I can say it was the best decision that I could have made. When I was here, I had the chance to join different clubs and to take a couple different classes, and I really expanded on my interests. In my classes, I learned what I liked and I learned what I didn't like. So I did get to meet new friends. I joined a bunch of clubs, practiced some leadership skills, and kind of gradually grew into adulthood here, and so I'm very grateful for that. My name is Jonathan Leach. I graduated in 2013 from Wabash Valley College, and that's why this was the best decision for me.
Shawnee's ball out of the timeout underneath their own basket, 20 on the shot clock, and Shepard inbounding it. And he'll find Deloach, takes one dribble, little shot up and in, plus the foul.
I believe, boys, he can play.
He's got 9 points already. Hasn't missed much.
And that time a nice little floater in the paint, a little half hook. It was pretty. I don't think the foul even affected the shot. I think it was after it, but he gets the and one.
And makes the free throw to give him 10 in the game already. Makes it 26-12. Shawnee with the lead.
Zach, every shot the Warriors take is a difficult shot, it seems, and we need to get something easy.
Tosh Ford calls out the play, trying to do just that. Now Merriweather with it. Up top to Ford. He'll go around the screen. Finds Diaby at the top on the drive. Spins in the lane. One-legged fadeaway falls. Shades of Dirk Nowitzki from Mohamed Diaby. Right side with it is Welton, or make that King. Now up top to Jamison. Set play for Shepard. He hands it off. Jamison rejected by Sloss. Wabash Valley the other way. Tosh Ford ahead of the pack. He'll take it himself, lays it in. Tosh Ford, a tough finish in traffic. Wabash Valley back within 10. 6.5 to play in the half. Ford now guards Shepard. He can shoot it, but he can also pass it. He finds Deloach there. Almost lost it, got it back. Turnaround, left short, rebound. King puts it up, won't go. And we'll have a tie up here. They didn't call the tie up. Ball still in the air, and Ford has it. And now we'll have a foul against Shawnee.
You'll let them play a little down there, don't they?
And John Sparks will let his thoughts be known on the situation, but the foul is going to go against Israel Welton. Just his first.
Well, that's the way the game is called and played today. So that's the way John Sparks likes it most of the time, just not when his team's getting hammered.
Jackson and Zion Green check back in, and now so will Jack Turner. Wabash Valley can get back within single digits with a made basket this trip down the floor. Tosh Ford will run the point for the Warriors. Can finish in traffic. He's a slasher. Diaby can do it all. He'll hand off for Merriweather. Back to Diaby in the corner. Finds Sloss on the row. Spin around. Uses the left hand. Won't go, but he's fouled on the way up. Josiah Sloss to the line.
A nice post move by Josiah Sloss. Felt the guy and went the other direction.
Foul's going to be on Tyree Jackson, so he's got 2 of them now.
Will these be our first free throws of the game?
They will. Sloss in and out. 74% on the year from Josiah Sloss.
Usually the more aggressive team shoots the most free throws.
Short rest on the bench for James Deloach. He's back in, and he's been a catalyst for the Saints team.
He's really their only big guy. I mean, only guy that catches the ball in the paint and tries to score there.
He's only 6'6" or 6'7" as I see him standing next to Diaby, but he can leap with him, that's for sure. Sloss missed them both. So score remains 26-16. 5:45 to play in the first. Jamison to Turner over the logo. Looking for a cutter, not there. Now he'll go on the dribble. Hand it off in the corner. Shepard's trap, gets it back to Turner. Back to Shepard on the jab, 8 to shoot. Shepard retreating from the basket. He'll take away a downtown 3. Left it short, not sure that hit the rim, and he didn't. It'll be a shot clock violation.
Good defensive stand by the Warriors that time. Good team defense, helping each other.
And the defense has been good for Wabash Valley, really, in the grand scheme of it. They're forcing some turnovers. They're trying to get more balls in the basket. They've done that better the last couple of minutes. Trying to get back within single digits here. Tosh Ford with the basketball, finds Diaby. He's got a mismatch. Mass in the house. He'll take the fadeaway jumper and put it in. 6 points for Mohamed Diaby.
Good recognition that time by Diaby.
He likes that mid-range jump shot, even as the big guy. He's got good touch. Shepard working against Ford at the logo. Now picked up by Sloss, lost it out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Sloss. Shepard thought he was fouled.
I thought he was too, but they're not calling a lot of that. So
Zayden Green and Alan King Jr. back into the game.
They got a lot of ways to score, don't they?
They certainly do, and we talked about that earlier. It's a deep team. They got a number of guys that average 7+ a game. Shepard with a basketball averages 16. He'll kick it off to King Jr., who can shoot. Now Zion Green on the drive, lost it, taken away by Wabash Valley. Merriweather and Sloss combined for the steal. Now Diaby trying to go the other way. He's got the hand as of late. He's a wild bull and trying to shop the footer, won't go. And a rebound for King. Now Shepard on the left side, cuts into the lane, spins around, little jump shot from the restricted line, goes in.
Very heady player. Took his time and waited for the defense to go away.
Average is 16, he just got 5 right now, but he's got a number of assists as well. He's smart. Runs the point well for him. Leonard on the drive, lost it going up. It'll stay with Wabash Valley.
We're turning them over. They've got 8 turnovers. We only have 2. So the defense has been good on that end.
Spear checks in for Diaby, so 6 points for Diaby. He'll get a breather. See where the scoring comes from now. Merriweather to trigger it in. Finds Sloss in the short right corner, now up top to Ford. 10 to shoot for Wabash Valley. Leonard on the right wing will fire. Won't go. Sloss the board. One power dribble. Now we'll throw up a hook off right, but Leonard has the rebound and he's fouled. King kind of put a hip into him, incidental, but a hard fall for Leonard.
Got him when he's in the air and he came down. So instead of calling the travel, they call the foul.
We've hit the under 4 timeout. 3:50 exactly remaining in the first half. It's a 10-point ball game. Shawnee leads 28-18. We'll be back here in 1 minute.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Lots of turnovers forced by the Wabash Valley defense, Mark, but they're not converting them into points.
We have a couple fast break baskets after that. We have 8 turnovers against them, and we just haven't got the points off of that. They have shot 2 out of 5 from the three-point line. We are 2 of 8.
Saints lead by 10. Wabash Valley with the basketball. 3:50 to play in the half. Josh Ford will do the trigger work. Needs to get it in, finds Leonard at the top. Thought about the 3, nice pump fake, pulls up from the elbow. And off the front of the rim, long rebound in the hands of Shepard. He'll take it all the way to the right side. Now we'll drive into the paint and miss the layup. Rebound into the hands of Leonard. A nice move that time, a little stutter step, but he couldn't finish. Leonard will slow it down over the logo for Wabash Valley, hands off to Ford.
You know, Shepard's not very big, but he's able to get to the glass with it. He's a good driver. Been fun to watch.
Good all-around player for this Shawnee team. Leads them in scoring usually. Tosh Ford will take the 3 from the top. It's money.
And we needed that.
22% from 3 on the year, but he made one
on the rise.
Zone defense look here from Wabash Valley. 3-2. Sloss at the top. Shawnee going to try to solve it now. Different look. Shepard from the top. Too strong. Offensive rebound, though. Zion Green traveled, trying to spin into the paint. Another turnover forced by Wabash Valley. Well, it's not been a great half scoring the basketball for Wabash Valley, but here we are, 2:47 to play, and they've got a chance to get within 5 here with a made basket, or within 4 if they hit another 3.
Just brought Jack Turner back in. I have a hunch he's the guy that's going to try to bust the zone from the outside with that three-point shot.
Tosh Ford swings off to Rafe Merriweather, almost lost it, but he controls it. Leonard in front of the Shawnee bench. Finds Sloss, he'll drive and kick. Merriweather from the corner. Three is in and out, and a rebound for Jamison. They'll try to go quickly. Zayden Green on the right side. Kicks across to Jamison. Hands off to Shepard. He'll go from the free throw line. He's fouled on a pass.
He's quick, very, very quick, isn't he?
He rose up from the elbow and last second decided to pass it off instead of shoot. He'll go to the line anyway for the bonus, so there'll be 1 and 1.
What kind of free throw shooter do you think he is?
I bet pretty good. 80% on the season is his percentage, but
it's not too bad.
Does a lot of things well. All-around player, and he makes that first one and earns the second. Increases the lead to 8 for the Saints. Misses the second, though, too strong. 2:10 to play. Taj Ford working against Shepard. Man-to-man defense for the Saints. They played some zone early, but been mostly man-to-man here as of late. Nazir Leonard, fadeaway jumper, in and out. Rebound for James DeLoach. The sky's up there. Shepard looks towards John Sparks for the play call. Now we'll hand off. Zayden Green on the right side. Gets a touch to DeLoach. He'll just pull up, and he hit it. He can't miss much, at least not tonight. DeLoach is really keeping this lead for them. Back up to 10 with 1.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Diaby set to check into the next dead ball for the Warriors. Merriweather up top. Dribble handoff for Nazir Leonard. Bends at the line, lost it, but Merriweather got it. He'll throw up a shot, it won't fall. Another rebound for James DeLoach. Again, Wabash family have players that are taller than him, but he is so athletic, it doesn't matter. Up top with DeLoach now. He's got a 3 in this game as well. I'll hand off to Shepard. Picked up his dribble. 10 to shoot, right side. Zayden Green backs it off. Now 5 to shoot. Zayden Green, deep 3. Nothing but net.
Wow. A lot of confidence and nailed that jumper.
Right at the end of the shot clock, did not matter. Didn't waver his confidence. Tosh Ford swings to Leonard. Leonard, crossover work into the lane. Bumps off a defender, puts it up, and he's fouled. Nazir Leonard to the line. Foul's going to be on DeLoach. Just his first. .25 seconds remaining in this first half, and Coach McGee wants a 30-second timeout. His team trails 34-21 with 25 seconds to go in the half. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You got any questions for Ingrita? What do you got for her?
I can think of a couple.
Yeah, I'll think of something. How you like cold weather? Remind you of Latvia?
34-21, a Wabash family trails here with 25 seconds in the first half.
We can't see this on the camera, I suppose, but if you look at my shot chart, their baskets are all in the paint, and they are 3 of 6 from the outside. We're like 3 of 9 or 10 out there, but we have a lot of mid-range jump shots, not many things down low.
That's been kind of the story. Wabash Valley not getting anything to go in the paint, taking high degree of difficulty shots as Leonard hits his first free throw. Nazir Leonard with 9 points here in the first half for Wabash Valley. Him and Diaby doing a majority of the scoring for the Warriors. And he missed that one. So 34-22 the score. The Saints can hold for the last shot if they want. And after they get across the timeline, John Sparks will take a timeout to draw up the play for the last shot here.
And Terrence McGee was all over his players after that. They came across, it was supposed to be a half-court trap. That's what he's hoping for after that missed free throw or whatever. Come down to a half-court trap, take the ball back. Didn't happen. And John Sparks called timeout, but Terrence McGee was glad to have it as well. He's glad to have a little chat.
Yeah, he just didn't get done what he wanted that time. He'll take the moment to coach up his players about it. They are within 12 here. They would like to be in a little bit better spot, but the offense, the shot's just not really falling, but they're trying to stick in it with their defense and see if they can go on a run like they did in the second half against Lincoln Trail.
We'll count up the shots later on, but I'm sure we've taken a lot more shots than they have.
Usually happens when you force a lot of turnovers like they have, but they're just not converting them into points so far in the first half. 19 seconds to play in the first half. They find Deloach. He's got 12, and he is fouled by Spear, and he'll go to the line for 1-and-1.
He caught the ball in the corner, and he beat Spear baseline side. Didn't cut him off.
So Deloach 3 of 3 at the line this evening. I might have you take a look at halftime and just at his numbers alone. I'm not sure he's missed a shot in this game. Certainly not more than a couple. He's been efficient, including a 3-ball and the other at the line. And he makes that free throw to earn another with the bonus.
Yeah, he's 1 for 1 from the outside, from outside the 3-point line. And 2 of 4 inside, all those baskets close down there.
Had a slam as well where he rose above. He's got a number of rebounds too, and he's playing good defense. He's doing just about everything for John Sparks Ball Club here in the first half. Makes the second free throw as well, where he'll go 5 for 5 in the first half. Now he'll check out. Welton checks in. 36-22, 16.5 seconds left here for Wabash Valley. They can hold for the last shot.
So Shepard and Deloach both out of the game. Will not get another foul this half. That's a pretty good job by John Sparks.
Spear touched the basketball. The clock will start. 10 seconds left. Forward now. Behind the back. Step back. Free ball. Won't go. Rebound long. And it'll be taken by Shawnee. They got a couple of seconds. Zion Green throws up a heave. It'll miss everything. But Wabash Valley, story of the game, getting some good looks. Shots not falling. But their defense keeping them within striking distance. They trail by 14 at the half. It's 36-22 Shawnee. We'll take a couple of minute break and be back with a scoring summary and talk about how this first half is broke down and what we expect in the second half. We'll be back in a moment.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free.
4 foot long's free. Fix my fibula later.
4th foot long's free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th foot long's free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower pickers, Frank.
4 foot long's free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4-foot-long free.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial success.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
I chose Wabash Valley College because I didn't really know what I wanted to do right after high school, and today I can say it was the best decision that I could have made. When I was here, I had the chance to join different clubs and to take a couple different classes, and I really expanded on my interests. In my classes, I learned what I liked and I learned what I didn't like. So I did get to meet new friends, I joined a bunch of clubs, practiced some leadership skills, and kind of gradually grew into adulthood here, and so I'm very grateful for that. My name is Jonathan Leach. I graduated in 2013 from Wabash Valley College, and that's why this was the best decision for me.
Halftime here, the men's game in the Spencer Sports Center. Wabash Valley at home facing off against the Shawnee Saints, and Shawnee got the better of them in the first half, 36-22. The Saints with the lead, and Mark's got a little bit of a breakdown of where the shots are coming from.
Well, they're shooting well. Shawnee is. They were 4 of 8 from the three-point line, including a half-court heave at the end of the half, and they were 8 of 16 inside the arc line for 12 for 24 for the night. So they're shooting 50%. And they're shooting 50% inside and outside. Wabash Valley 3 of 11 from the three-point line, only 6 of 23 inside the arc line. Boy, we're taking a lot of mid-range jump shots. Now, I know a lot of people advocate that you got to hit the mid-range jump shot, but the way the game is played today, it's something really down at the block or it's a three-pointer. They don't shoot much in between. We've shot a lot of them in between and haven't made many.
Yeah, been a lot of tough fadeaways from guys like Leonard and Diaby, and they've hit a couple, but have not hit all of them because it's a high degree of difficulty.
It's really an anomaly. We've turned them over 12 times. We only have 2 turnovers. That's crazy. And we've had 10 more shot attempts, but they have more baskets than we do.
They're just shooting it much more efficiently. I've got the scoring summary here for you. For Wabash Valley first, Nazir Leonard leads the way for them with 9, followed by Mohamed Diaby. He's got 6 points. 5 from Taj Ford and 2 from Rafael Merriweather on a stick back. Let's say just 4 in the scorebook for Wabash Valley as far as points. A lot more spread out for Shawnee, but they are led by James DeLoach, who's been very efficient. He's got a 3-ball, he's got a slam, he's been 5 for 5 from the free throw line. He's doing it all for him really in this first half. Got a couple of players with 6. Zion Green all down at the basket, a couple of and one finishes. Derek Shepard, their leading scorer on the season, he's got 6 points. And 5 from Alan King Jr. And he had a deep 3 early on in the first half. Showed off his range, and then they've also got 2 on a slam from Jacoby Jamison.
Free throw wise, they were 8 of 11. That's very good. And we were only 1 of 4. And the 1 of 4, that's not a good percentage, but 4 free throws isn't very many either. You like to, when you're attacking the basket, usually you get more free throws. And I think we have a size advantage. DeLoach is the only low post guy out there, really.
Yeah, and when they're standing there setting up for the free throw, you see him next to Mohamed Diaby, who's listed at 6'7". DeLoach is shorter, by an inch or so. You could list them at the same height if you'd like, but the fact of the matter is he is no taller than 6'7", but he's super athletic, and he is rising above right now, and he's strong as well.
The Warriors got a lot to clean up, and we saw something I haven't seen before. At halftime, when everybody went to the locker room, Terrence McGee had his team huddle around him, and he went after him. I haven't seen that out of him, and this is our 3rd year watching him. He was hot at halftime.
Absolutely, and it's something to say that, okay, you can be hot at halftime, but, I mean, he did it in front of everybody. He kept them right there at the bench and, let them know that their play so far in the first half was not up to his standard.
One thing about Terrence McGee, he's teaching these our ball players to be good citizens, good young men. And a lot of times if something like that happens, you're going to see some people hanging their heads, but every player was focused on him and listening and letting him rant.
And, you know, that's a good sign that hopefully they can be receptive to it and will come out strong in the second half. They had a really strong second half against Lincoln Trail that propelled them to that victory. They were up by one at halftime, started the second half with a 10-0 run and never really looked back. We'll see if they've got a run like that in them to start the second half.
We could sure use that.
36-22, the score right now, Shawnee on top. We'll take another break and be back with more halftime show.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows, use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
Corporate America Family Credit Union at 1011 Oak Street in Mount Carmel is ready to serve you with the financial tools you need for your life's journey. Our staff consists of friends and neighbors from our community, here to serve you like family. We offer a full line of financial services, including new and used vehicle loans, home loans, checking and savings accounts, access to no surcharge ATMs, 24/7 account access, and more. Call or visit us today. Corporate America Family Credit Union, empowering financial.
The place for lunch and dinner is the Smoking Pig in Grayville. Come check out our world-famous barbecue or try one of our delicious sandwiches or even tacos. How about snacking on one of our jumbo pretzels the size of your head, or even mouth-watering tomahawk steaks, or even surf and turf. Located on the KOA campground, Smoking Pig is here to serve you. Come see us in person or order online. And don't forget, we can also cater your next event.
My name is Alexis Johnson. I'm from Brookston, Indiana, and I'm in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program at Wabash Valley College. Some of the hands-on activities we have in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program is we work on each other, getting that practice in the school setting, and then we also go to clinicals. We go out and work on actual patients with actual employees and just getting hands-on with your patients. After graduating, I plan on going back to my community, working in a hospital setting, maybe a nursing home, and just helping those people around me.
Back here inside the Spencer Sports Center, Zach Reynolds and Mark Richardson with you. Saints lead Wabash Valley 36-22 at the half. Wabash Valley doing a good job on defense, turning over the basketball and not converting them into points. We'll see if they fix that here in the second half.
Now, I looked at the season stats for Shawnee. They're 46% from the two-point line, or all over field goal-wise. 37% from the three. That's good. And 76% from the foul line. So they've got some shooters. And the Warriors are really struggling that way. But as part of it, you have to give credit to the Shawnee defense because we're taking such difficult shots.
Yeah, you know, Wabash Valley trying to run these set plays. They're not there, and then it ends up in drives and mid-range shots, a lot of fadeaways, and a couple have gone in. You think of the nice one-legger from Mohamed Diaby, but you want more efficient shots than that so that you can shoot more efficiently.
I'm looking at the Warriors warming up here at halftime, and I think everybody has been on the floor with the exception of Andrew Creighton. Everybody else has seen the floor in the first half, so it's not that he hasn't tried. He's tried a variety of different players, different positions, but it hasn't worked well. Corey Furlow, you said he had a couple fouls. He didn't play much first half.
No, he got a couple of fouls early, and you know, we talked about early how we think Wabash Valley has a size advantage, but you know, one of your 6'7" players and Corey Furlow ends up not playing very much at all in the first half because of those fouls, and that was negated a little bit. We'll see if he can help on the rebound ends because they were just, it seemed like everything was getting swallowed up by either James DeLoach or even their guards of Shawnee were rebounding pretty well.
You know, they got a point guard that's fun to watch, that little guy up top, that is Derek Shepard. He's not very big. He'd probably listed at 5'10". He probably isn't. But he is quick. He's a good shooter, able to drive to the basket. He's a very heady player. Got one, made a nice drive to the basket, stopped, little spin move and put it up. Everybody's gone by then. He's been fun to watch, but our defense has been good enough, I think. We held them to 36 points and 12 turnovers. We just have to get the ball in the basket somehow. Somebody's going to have to get hot. We got to get some easier shots.
We'll see if the halftime speech inspired them to do that. We'll see if Wabash Valley can make another big-time second-half run like they did in their last game. We'll take one last 30-second break and be back with the second half.
Hi, I'm Tony. I graduated Wabash Valley College in Mount Carmel, and it was the best decision ever. It gave me the opportunity to go on the air almost immediately. Within about a week of starting the broadcasting program at Wabash Valley College, I was a DJ on 89.1 WVJC, and that on-air experience was invaluable to my future career and hiring potential.
Zach Reynolds, Mark Richardson back here with you on News Channel 15 YouTube. Inside the Spencer Sports Center, home of the Wabash Valley Warriors, and we've got the second half of our second game today, Wabash Valley and the Shawnee Saints. Shawnee leads 36-22 as we're moments away from the second half.
Warriors start with the basketball here in the second half, and I think the first 4 minutes of this half, if we don't make a run here, we probably don't have one left. Got to do something right now. You got to get after it. I think we need to increase the defensive pressure and attack the basket in the paint.
Something talked about a lot in most timed sports, the middle eight that they say, you know, the last 4 minutes of the first half, the first 4 of the second half, you win those, you're usually in good position. We'll see if Wabash Valley can win these first 4 minutes and then catch fire for the second half.
Shawnee looks like they're in man-to-man to start the half.
McNeil runs the point for Wabash Valley. We got a switch, now he'll find Diaby, he faces up. Goes on the attack. Stops and spins around, bounces it off to Furlow and turned it over. Just 2 of those in the first half for Wabash Valley. Their first possession here is another. So Shawnee will get the first chance to score now at halftime, trying to build their lead and turn this one into a blowout. Up top, Welton with it. He's not scored in this one. Has the ability to, slithers into the lane and kicks to DeLoach. And he just stays hot right out of halftime. He hits a 3.
Well, he's been impressive. This big smile on his face. He's having a nice time out there.
Well, bench fired them up. They're loud and talking and clapping. Inspired by John Sparks, their head coach. McNeil around a screen. Was stopped, finds Spear. He'll spin towards the block. Was stopped, finds McNeil. Baseline floater, it's put in.
Pretty shot by Byron McNeil. His first basket of the game, correct?
That's correct. Averages 7.5 a game. His first shot to fall in this time. Weldon with it on the left side, looking down low, not there. Now he'll kick up top. King can shoot it as well. Had a long one in the first half. Shepard finds Jamison working against Diaby. Now to Loach, the hot hand. Pump fakes, takes a 2-point jump shot. He left it short, but they get the offensive board block. No, a foul call. Spear will pick up a foul, and Welton does a couple of push-ups to help get himself up.
I was thinking about doing that this morning.
Were you?
No. No.
Welton at the line, his first opportunity to get in the scorebook here. 83% on the year. And he makes that one, and it's just his first point of the game, but he can score too. He averages 7 a game, but it's efficient when he does try to score. He's 12 for 24 on the season from three-point land. That is incredibly efficient. Maybe a bit more selective than some of his teammates, but he can put it in when he chooses to. Makes both the free throws, and that makes it 41-24. 18-25 to play in regulation. Furlow with it, down to Diaby, and they collapse on him, and a foul on a reach-in.
This is a man-to-man, but when the ball goes in the paint, they got 4 or 5 guys in there hacking away.
Welton picks up his second foul of the game. Spear will trigger it in. Finds Diaby. Spinning around, there's 2 defenders there. It goes to work, backing down. Now kicks to the top. 3 ball is money. Taj Ford that time.
Yeah, nice find from Mo Diaby. Wide open out there, and a quick delivery.
Shepard calls out the play for the Saints. Has a screen from Deloach. Goes around it, he's cut off. Kicks it back across to King. Looking down low, not there. Dribble handoff. Jamison crossover, pickpocket. Mo Diaby takes it away, and Jamison takes it right back. King on the right side. Fakes, now will take the 2-point jumper. Too strong, and Spear the board. Spear looks up in transition. Now he'll slow it down. 17:30 to play in the second half. McNeil finds Ford. He's looking down low, gets it to Furlow. Got a mismatch, trying to back down King. Double team comes, kicks across, extra pass. McNeil the 3 from the left wing. Money. Byron McNeil the last 2 games shooting it much better from three-point land. Wabash Valley within 11. Trying to stay in striking distance with 17 to play in regulation. Shepard to King. Looking down low, not there. Now Jamison. He'll drive into the paint, gathers, kicks to the corner. King hops into the lane. His kind of hook shot off the glass and in.
Well, he's tough, isn't he? Through contact, he's able to get it off the glass for 2.
And just like that, Wabash Valley building some momentum, and Shawnee stays calm, puts it back in the basket. Hand off for Diaby. Now he'll find McNeil. Look for the cutter, it wasn't there.
And this is a straight-up zone right now.
Furlow into the paint, his shot won't go. 1 and done that time for the Warriors. 13-point lead for Shawnee, trying to add to it. Nice dribble moves from Shepard. Welton drives, throws up a shot, and puts it in. And it went from 11 back to 15 just as quick. Shawnee with the lead. Mo Diaby up top. 6'7", but can handle it and shoot it well. Now Spear drives baseline. Lost it on the way up, got it back. Kicks to Ford, he's wide open. The 3 ball connects. Taj Ford's third 3 of the game.
3 for 3 for the half for the Warriors from the 3-point line.
It's what they're gonna need to stick in this one. McNeil pokes that one away. It'll stay with Shawnee, but we'll get some changes here from each side, and we'll go to the benches for the media timeout. Wabash Valley hanging in there. They trail by 12, 45-33 with 15:24 to play.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooter's coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
45-33, Shawnee with the lead, 15:24 to play. In regulation, Wabash Valley hitting some threes in this second half to keep in it.
Yeah, we hit our first three of the half. That's good. Now we need some stops and keep going. Shawnee's really handled it pretty well, even though we've made a good, strong start here.
Looks like a high zone here from Wabash Valley, trying to trap the ball handler. Shepard with it. Wafre Merriweather at the top of this defense. 5 to shoot. Shepard is trapped. He's retreating. Swings it to King. He'll take a shot, a wild one. It hits the rim. Merriweather tracks the board, and then it's deflected out of bounds. But Wabash Valley, a good defensive possession. They can get back within 10 or even single digits, depending on the variety of a made basket that could come.
You know, that he jumped inside the arc line to shoot that shot between two defenders. I thought they were probably going to call a foul. We got by with that. So, but it was good defense, and got the shot clock to go down. I like that half-court trap.
McNeil's got 5 points all in this second half, including a 3-ball. He's got the basketball to the left wing. Kicks up top. Taj Ford one more time from 3. That one off left, but McNeil puts it back in. One of the smaller guys on the court, but he was able to be sneaky and find the rebound there. Wabash Valley back within 10. Zayden Green with the basketball. He kicks, almost threw it away. Jamison corrals it. He'll drive into the lane, throws up a shot with the left hand, rolls off right, slots the board. Wabash Valley building momentum. Tash Ford hands off to Sloss. Kicks to Merriweather. Now they'll settle it down. Left side, Nazir Leonard. Traveled.
Absolutely did. Fake left, fake right, took off, and got called for it. It's a lot of times they don't call that, but that's a travel.
And Shawnee trying to catch the Warriors sleeping. A little floater falls for Zion Green. He's got 8 points now. He's caught him sleeping that time. Leonard will take the handoff. Sizing up his defender, King. Leonard lost it, and a foul call. Leonard was falling down, kind of slipped. And as he was going to the ground, they call a foul on Alan King.
John Sparks was not a big fan of that call.
Well, that'll be King's third I have in my book. Sloss to the bench for Wabash Valley, and King to the bench for the Saints. Jack Turner checks in. He's not scored yet for them. Shoots 31% from the year at the three-point line. Leonard kicks to Ford in the corner. Jamison's there. Ford drives, finds Merriweather. He put it in. The throw was a little in front of him, but Merriweather tracked it.
Yeah, I think it was a great pass. He threw the ball where it could be caught, where he could score. So give him the assist.
Crowd getting into it here in the Spencer Sports Center. Up top, Jackson will hand off for Zayden Green. He can shoot it. Now Jackson into the paint, spinning around, kicks up top. Right side, Zion Green, left-handed slasher. He's got a screen, spins at the free throw line. Jumper won't go. Rebound into the hands of Corey Furlow. Leonard the other way, doesn't have numbers, he'll slow it down. Wabash Valley can get within single digits with a made basket. 13 minutes to play in the second half. It's 47-37, Shawnee with the lead. Furlow at the top. Finds Leonard, trying to back down. Turner throws up a shot, and one, Nazir Leonard.
Had a big size advantage against Turner. Wanted the ball, got it at the block. Off the glass for 2 and 1. Nice play.
Momentum firmly on the Wabash Valley side here. We'll see if they can keep it going or if Shawnee can survive this run. Leonard at the free throw line trying to complete the three-point play.
You know, we're shooting as well this half as we shot poorly first half.
Leonard missed the free throw too strong. 8-point lead for Shawnee. They've got the basketball here. Derek Shepard, their leading scorer. 3-2 zone for Wabash Valley. Left side. Zion Green is trapped in. Ford kicks the ball. He'll take it out.
I like the switch of defenses by the Warriors. Keep them guessing a little bit.
It's just 3-2 with long arms at the front with Corey Furlow. Trying to trap the ball handler. Shepard with it. Welton directing traffic. Now kicks to the corner. Jamison was left over, didn't take it. Instead drives, blocked by Furlow. Furlow clears the board and he's fouled by Jamison.
Nice job by Corey Furlow. Brought it down and Furlow was on his back. Furlow was showing some good hustle and fight out there.
A baseball team antagonizing the Shawnee players.
They're always fun guys to have in the gym. They're always vocal. I appreciate those guys.
Wabash Valley on a nice run here. They still trail 47-39 with 12 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the second half. But trying to add to their momentum here, cut into this deficit even more. Byron McNeil kicks to Merriweather. Now Furlow up top, finds Ford. Merriweather down at the block, cops into the lane, left-hand shot, left short. Furlow, the offensive rebound. His shot's blocked by Deloach. McNeil finds it. A lot of contact, no call. Numbers for Shawnee the other way. Welton, Euro step, lays it in. Now Leonard quickly the other way. Ford on the right side has a screen from Furlow. Crossing over, Ford into the lane, dumps it off for Furlow. Takes the dribble, got it stolen away. It's Welton again. He'll hand off. Zion Green, shot won't go. Rebound for Leonard. Leonard throws it up to Ford ahead of the pack. He'll slow it down. Now finds Merriweather. Cutting into the lane, he lost it. Off his knee into the hands of Deloach.
Couple turnovers in a row against the Warriors.
10-point lead for Shawnee, 49-39. They'll slow it down here. Zayden Green up top, left around a screen. He's cut off. Picked up his dribble on the left wing, 10 to shoot. Shepard up top, now right side, Welton pump fakes. Drives just outside the block, takes a floater, it's too strong, rebound McNeil. McNeil across the timeline, finds Leonard. He'll go on the drive to the block, kicks across. Ford, right corner three, money! Taj Ford, not known as a three-point shooter on the year. He's got 4 of them in this game, 3 this half.
A nice drive and dish by Nazir Leonard.
It puts Wabash Valley within 7. Still plenty of game left. 10:35 to play. Zayden, or make that Zion Green on the left side. Jabs, working against Leonard. Pump fakes. 10 to shoot, and Leonard's going to foul him.
He's a tough matchup, Zion Green. He's so strong that we have a hard time staying with him. And that time, Nazir got the foul called against him. I think probably took the punishment as well.
Wabash Valley down by 15 at one point. They've gone on a nice run. They're within 7, but still a lot of ball game left. 10:27 to play. Shawnee leads 49-42. We'll be back in 1 minute.
As a faculty member, Wabash Valley College was the best decision ever. I've always been excited to return back to Wabash Valley as an employee to inspire students the way I was inspired when I went to school here. And what I love is the sense of community that I have with my coworkers and being able to provide that to our students.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Taj Ford has found his stroke from beyond the arc in this game. He's got 4 threes, 3 of them in this half. He's got 14 points total in the game.
During that timeout, it was John Sparks who was yelling pretty loud. We could hear him over here instead of Terrence McGee.
King up top with it. And now Shepard will run the offense for Coach John Sparks and the Shawnee Saints. Shepard, their leading scorer on the season. Hasn't done a ton of that tonight, but he can. He'll take the deep three. That one too strong off the glass. Rebound fought for, poked out. Shawnee comes away with it off the legs of DeLoach. Ball still on the floor. McNeil spins away with it. Now he'll slow it down. Smart, just like the point guard that he is. Coach Terrence McGee calls out the play from the sideline. 10 minutes to play in regulation. Diaby with the basketball. Double team comes, now he kicks across. Justin Richardson buries the triple.
And I think that's his first three-pointer as a Warrior. Brings us within 5.
Was 0 of 8, including a couple earlier missed tonight. And he put Wabash Valley within 5. McNeil with a smile on his face as he plays defense and forces the pass. Shepard gets it back, now swings right side. This zone working for Wabash Valley. DeLoach in the corner, 9 to shoot. Lost the ball, Spear takes it away.
How about that? DeLoach made a mistake.
Hasn't done that much tonight for them. Byron McNeil over the logo for Wabash Valley, 9:10 to play. Wabash Valley within 5 and momentum on their side. Left side, Diaby. Trying to back down Jackson into the paint. Diaby spins back left, puts it in.
Well, it's a beautiful move that time. Went reverse side with the 2.
John Sparks needs another timeout, and the Spencer Sports Center explodes with excitement. And I think Wabash Valley is going to get a technical foul here as they're heading to the benches. 49 to 46, Wabash Valley within 3 with the timeouts. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them, but we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th foot long free.
4 foot long's free. Fix my fibula later.
4th foot long's free. Finish flirting with Philip.
4th foot long's free. Now stop focusing on that flock of fire-breasted flower peckers, Frank.
4 foot long's free. Forget the fabric sale, Francine. Folks are freaking out over 4th foot long free.
So they just announced over the PA system, it was Nazir Leonard heading into the timeout that was assessed a technical foul, which would mean the Saints, who would have had the ball anyway out of the timeout, will get 2 free throws and then the basketball. So Wabash Valley with big momentum within 3 could get a stop and then go down and tie it potentially. Now Shawnee gets a chance to hit a couple of free throws, get the lead back to 5, and then have an offensive possession.
And they've got some excellent free throw shooters to choose from. So they'll. Shepard is 81% of the season. I'll see who they come out and do that with. But that hurts. You know, that's just free points for the other team. I know he's excited. We're celebrating, but that hurts. And they're going to put James DeLoach at the foul line.
He's 78% on the year, which is a good mark and not the best on their team, but he's just had the hot hand tonight. He's 5 for 5 from the line back in the first half, and he has got 17 points for them. So he'll shoot the technical free throws. Referee's still squaring it away at the scorer's table.
And they'll give him 2. Shoot twice. This is a very good ball player, James DeLoach. We haven't seen much of him earlier, but I hadn't heard much about him. He's been very, very good.
And he makes that free throw, makes him 6 for 6 in the game.
Hit, what, 1 or 2 threes first half as well, maybe just 1?
Well, he's had 1 in each half. He's 2 for 2 from 3, I believe, in this game.
You're correct.
Takes his time at the line, and that's what they teach him to do, and that's his first miss of the night from the line. So they get 1 more, but they also get this possession here. So it's 50 to 46. They lead by 4. What they've done is they made it a 2-possession game when Wabash Valley had made it a 1 possession. So that's where the technical cost them. Derek Shepard with the basketball. He'll swing off. Zion Green can drive. He'll do just that. Lost it on the way up. Oh, a foul call.
Yeah, it's a difficult matchup for Justin Richardson to guard this guy, Zion Green, by himself.
And
because he's so strong. If he gets down to the paint, he's going to be able to just power up.
And they put the foul on DeMario Spear, who's trying to help out there with Richardson. So Green at the free throw line, 73% on the season. He's 0 for 2 in this game. And he makes that one. Those 2 free throws earlier are each from a couple of different and one finishes for him. He is strong driving to the rack. Not much of a three-point shooter, just 14% on the season. Makes them both that time, so it's 52-46. And Wabash Valley will try to build momentum once more. Still a lot of game left, 8.5 minutes in regulation. McNeil runs the point, letting things develop. He'll kick to Richardson. He'll take another three. That one too strong. Rebound tapped long. Ford comes away with it. Hands off to Diaby, and he will miss the bunny at the block. Ball still loose, and Shawnee comes away with it.
Well, I was sure that shot by Diaby was going in.
I was too, and it didn't. It fell off. There's a trap. They clear it out. Quick pass. Wilton with it on the left wing. Now they'll reset with Shepard up top. 12 to shoot. Now 10 on the shot clock. Shepard still at the logo. 5 to shoot. Shepard around the screen. 3 to shoot. King will take the long three, hit the rim, rebound Ford. Good defensive possession from the Warriors. Taj Ford at the right wing, crosses over around the screen, hands off to Spear. Back to Ford, top of the key, 3 ball, it's money! Taj Ford cannot miss from behind the arc in this game. Wabash Valley back within 3. McNeil pestering Shepard up top. Shepard kicks, and it's taken away. DeMario Spear, he will lay it in. Wabash Valley within 1 point.
Great job by Spear on defense to get the takeaway and the hoop.
They're down just 1. 7 minutes to play. Man-to-man defense for Wabash Valley. King working against Spear, lost it. Knocked away by DeMario Spear. It'll stay with Shawnee, 15 on the shot clock. And that'll take us to the under 8 timeout. Wabash Valley, even with the technical and all of that, has kept some momentum. They're within 1 point, 52-51. We'll be back in 1 minute.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. You can take the opportunity to add additional weather stripping to your doors and to your windows. Use of caulk to try to seal up some of those cracks where the wind comes in. And one thing that people oftentimes overlook is setting your fans to run in a clockwise rotation. Summertime they should go counterclockwise, wintertime clockwise, and that helps move the heat around your home more efficiently.
As a faculty member, Wabash Valley College was the best decision ever. I've always been excited to return back to Wabash Valley as an employee to inspire students the way I was inspired when I went to school here. And what I love is the sense of community that I have with my coworkers and being able to provide that to our students.
Well, we checked the stats during the break, and coming into the season, Taj Ford was 8 of 36 from the three-pointer, and he is on fire from behind the arc here in this half especially, but in the game in general.
I think he's 4 of 6 tonight, 4 of 7 from the three-point line, so that's pretty good.
15 seconds to shoot for Shawnee out of the timeout, 6:49 on the game clock. They'll inbound to Deloach. She's trapped in the corner, gets it out. Spear is all over Green. Zion Green will get it back. He's cut off, trying to drive in. Hands off to Jamison, 3 to shoot. Jamison hops, blocked by Spear. Diaby takes it away. Wabash Valley can take the lead with a made basket. Taj Ford can't lay it in. Rebound goes the other way. Welton throws it up ahead of the pack to Shepard. Instead, it's Zion Green. He'll throw up a shot, won't go. Wabash Valley the rebound. Diaby will slow it down, hands out to Ford. 6:15 to play in the game, and once again, Wabash Valley can take the lead with a made basket. Ford over the logo. The crowd silences, waiting to erupt. Ford hands off to Diaby. He'll drive to the block, splits two defenders, puts it up, won't go, but he's fouled. Mo Diaby to the free throw line.
Good drive by Big Mo. He got down low. They got in his arms, called that foul.
The foul was on Zion Green. So Diaby, if he makes one, we'll tie it. If he makes both, we'll take the lead for the Warriors. 61% on the season, and he ties this game at 52 apiece. Corey Furlow and Nazir Leonard check in for the Warriors.
Guards McNeil and Richardson go out. They both played well.
Tied at 52 with 5:58 to play. Diaby trying to give Wabash Valley a lead. First, they're having to clear something up with Nazir Leonard. Perhaps a spot that was bleeding maybe, and AJ over there, the athletic trainer, gets it all cleaned up.
I don't know if the Warriors have ever led tonight.
I think they did at one point, 3-0.
There you go.
Diaby gives them the lead back, 53-52. Plenty of time left in this game. They're going to have to try to hold them off. Diaby will get a breather. Slots checks in. They want to sustain this. With Sloss in, they go to this trap. Shepard gets it across the timeline. On the drive, Jackson spinning at the block. Throws up a shot, won't go. Rebound Deloach. Pump fakes, now is blocked, and a foul call, and Corey Furlow can't believe it. That'll be his third.
Well, Deloach with a nice ball fake that time. Had it down low with all kind of traffic, but the ball fake would cause him to be able to go up and get the foul.
Deloach will go and ask for the towel to wipe off his hands before this free throw. 5 of 6 from the line this evening. And he makes that one. Made his first 6 in the game, and then missed one, and now he is 7 of 8 from the line. Trying to start a new streak. Ties it back up at 53, a chance to give the lead right back. And he'll do just that, 54-53, Shawnee in front. Josh Ford running the point for Wabash Valley. He has had the hot hand in this half for the Warriors. Leonard driving down to the paint, kicks up top to Spear, and he nails a cheerleader with a hot pass. Looking for Furlow, kind of a no-look pass. And
he missed him, that's all.
5:25 to go. 1-point game. They'll cross the timeline. Now at the free throw line, Jackson down to Jamison at the block. He is stripped out of bounds, and it'll stay with Shawnee.
Good hands to Mario Spear. He's a great defender for this ball club.
Not asked to score a whole lot, but he does so much on this end of the floor for Coach McGee and the Warriors. Shepard to trigger it in. Finds Deloach. He'll dribble into the paint, got away with a travel, hook shot in and out. Rebound into the hands of Jamison, and Leonard's got to pick up a foul. That'll be his third.
And we're over the limit, I think. That'll be bonus free throws, maybe? Maybe just the 6th. So we'll go on the next one, we'll shoot.
That is the team's 6th foul, so no fouls to give the rest of the way for the Warriors. Shepard will get Wilton in the corner. He pump fakes a couple of times, now finds Deloach up top. They'll reset the offense with 15 to shoot. 5 minutes to play in the game. Shepard on the left side, trying to work against Spear. Now finds Deloach on the pick and pop from the corner. He buries it. 3 of 3 from the 3 ball for their big man, James Deloach.
Yeah, from each corner and the top, so he can shoot it.
Makes it a 4-point game, 57-53 zone look now. Josh Ford, a right corner 3. Can't answer that one. Flying up for the board is Furlow, but his putback attempt is blocked by Deloach. So Shawnee trying to keep Wabash Valley at bay and build up another lead. Wabash switches back to man-to-man defense. Now a double team comes on Shepard. He'll kick it off. Welton takes the deep three. Too strong, rebound in the hands of Nazir Leonard. 3-on-3 break. Leonard into the lane. Won't lay it in. Rebound, fought for. Jamison collects it. Shepard running the point.
4 minutes, it's all that's left here.
Shepard working against Ford. Behind the back dribble. Ford staying in front of him well. Now Welton with it. Crossing over. Not a lot of room. Taken away. Taj Ford on the fast break. He is blocked and it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with Wabash Valley. They can set up an offense. But we'll have a timeout first. It's the under 4 immediate timeout, the last of those. 57-53. The Saints have survived this first run from Wabash Valley, have a slim lead. Can the Warriors make the comeback and win? Find out when we come back.
Start the year off right with great deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Ram 1500 with 0% for 60 months, or up to $10,000 off MSRP. Get yours today at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
3:37, that's all that's left in regulation. Shawnee with a 57-53 lead over Wabash Valley. Wabash Valley was trailed by 15 at one point here in this second half. They got it all the way back to a 1-point lead, traded leads with the Saints, and now Shawnee with that 4-point lead. And Wabash Valley will have the basketball out of the timeout with 25 seconds on the shot clock. Spear will inbound. Finds Furlow. He'll kick it up top to Byron McNeil, letting things develop. McNeil gets it back, top of the key, will try the three, off left. Rebound tracked down by Deloach. Sloss fighting for it, but it'll be last touch by Wabash Valley.
Yeah, great hustle by Josiah Sloss on the board, did all he could.
Wabash Valley will set up some full court pressure here.
Looks like man-to-man full court.
Diaby checks in for Sloss. It's Diaby, Spear, McNeil, Ford, and Furlow in the game for Wabash Valley. Trying to break this press. Lay lost the basketball. Wabash Valley takes it away. Taj Ford with it. And now they'll have a tie-up. No, a foul call. It'll go against Shawnee on Jamison.
Yeah, I thought they could have called that foul a little earlier, but Warriors will have out of bounds, I guess. That's 16 fouls on both sides through everybody in the bonus now.
And we'll shoot free throws the rest of the way. Ford inbound in front of his bench. Diaby up top with it. He'll stop, pop, shoot the three. It's off left, or right rather, and Shawnee comes away with a board. Still 57-53, now 3 minutes remaining. Ford gambled there, driving into the paint is King, and he'll be fouled. No, not on the shot, I don't believe. Either way, he'll shoot free throws. It just depends on if it's 1-and-1 or 2. McNeil was assessed the foul there. And it is the bonus. So King at the line, 73% on the season, 2 for 2 tonight. And he makes the first to earn the second.
Very good shooting ball club, very good free throw shooting club.
Well coached by John Sparks, improving year over year. A good start this year, 9-5, 2-0 in the conference. Wabash Valley trying to knock them off. King makes them both that time, make it 59-53 with 2:50 remaining in the game. Byron McNeil runs the offense, forward with it. Back to McNeil, left around a screen. Pestered by Jackson, he'll cross-court pass to Diaby. He'll find Furlow, who will lay it in at the basket.
That's a pretty play there. Got Furlow wide open down low. Good pass to him. Kept it up high and scored it.
Corey Furlow's first points of this game. Shepherd, their leading scorer, only has 6 points in this game, all in the first half. But he's got a lot of work just to handle the basketball against this defensive pressure of Wabash Valley. Splitting multiple defenders, hands off to Tyree Jackson. He'll drive into the paint, take a fadeaway jumper, in and out, rebound for Tosh Ford. Now Diaby on the right side. Slows it down, backs it off, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Wabash Valley. 2:01 remaining. Your unofficial 2-minute warning.
The Warriors have played good defense lately. Just need to score again.
Nazir Leonard checks in for Wabash Valley. Spear to the bench. It's Leonard, Diaby, Furlow, McNeil, and Ford in the game for the Warriors. Ford inbounds in front of his own bench to Furlow. 20 to shoot. Diaby drives. Shot won't go. Rebound off the hands of Furlow and out of bounds. He thought that it was touched by DeLoach, and now a second official will come in. They'll discuss it.
Yeah, I think they're going to reverse that. Nope, I'm wrong.
And Terrence McGee begging for the tip call. And
there we
now
go.
they do overturn it. Wabash Valley will keep the basketball. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
I was pretty sure that was right from our angle. Same angle the official had out here.
Diaby will trigger it in this time.
Got to score somehow, don't we?
Down by 4, a minute 53 remaining, 14 to shoot. Trying to make the improbable comeback. McNeil up top, pump fakes. Now on the drive, spins, kicks to Ford. Showing off the nice dribble move, picked it up. Furlow working in the paint, 4 to shoot. Has to face up, fires, connects. Wabash Valley within 2. McNeil all over Derek Shepherd, who calls out the play for the Saints. Spencer Sports Center comes alive again. McNeil still right there. Shepherd working, spinning, will kick. DeLoach pump fakes, drives, he's cut off. Double team comes. Still spinning, he kicks across. Loose dribble up top. King, extra pass. Shepherd on the drive, 5 to shoot. Heroes into the lane, lost it. Wabash Valley takes it away. 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining. Wabash Valley can tie it with a 2-point basket, can take the lead with a 3. 1 minute remaining. McNeil up top, left around a screen. Now kicks. Diaby in the corner. Zone defense from Shawnee. Diaby crosses over, hops into the lane, reverse layup. He put it in. Tie game.
Boy, what a sweet move by Mo Diaby.
And we got a timeout from John Sparks. 42.6 seconds remaining. We're all tied up at 59 apiece. We'll keep it right here and talk this one over, Mark.
Yeah, how about the move by Diaby? I thought he didn't know where to go. He went reverse side, got the easy basket down. It was a pretty play.
Pays to have a guy that size that can handle the basketball. That's the way the sport is moving nowadays, and it paid off for the Warriors.
Defensively here, the Warriors have been real solid the last couple of minutes. See what they do against Shawnee as they come out of this huddle. Or if they'll go straight man-to-man, if they'll go to a little trap here.
I'll tell you the most underrated part of this right now, that's Byron McNeil. Playing his defense on their leading scorer, Derek Shepherd. I'm not sure Shepherd has a shot attempt this half.
Yeah, he has one from the 3 from the top, but that's it. It was late in the game there, late in the clock. But he's doing a nice job with him, with the ball handling. He is all over him out top. Makes it difficult for him to operate.
42 seconds remaining in this game. It's all tied up. Each team can have at least one more shot. I'm sure there'll be plenty more on both sides. We'll see the tempo that John Sparks and the Saints want to go with out of the timeout. They'll draw up their best play, no doubt. The Wabash Valley will try to remain tough defensively. Again, both teams in the bonus here, so any foul at all, they'll go to the line.
they might go with Deloach, and that's what I would do probably if I were them. Other thing I would do I would have put Zion Green back in. He's so good on the drive. We've had a hard time with him, but keep your eyes on Deloach. He's at the high post right now. The Warriors look to go that 3-2 zone right here, with Corey Furlow out top on it with the long arms.
Derek Shepard has it over the logo. Right side of Jamison, working against this zone. Now King looking down low for Deloach. He faces up, spins back. Step through, throws up a hook. It's wild. Diaby the rebound. 30 seconds remaining. Shot clock and game clock, virtually no difference. Wabash Valley can hold it for the last shot if they want. Coach McGee will take a timeout now. He'll take a full timeout. We'll take 30 seconds with him and then talk about it.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
I'm not going to call one down here either.
There's just a 0.2 of a second between the shot clock and game clock. So there's 23 seconds left, and that's all you need to know. Wabash Valley can hold for the last shot if they'd like. Is that the way you play it, Mark? Take one shot. If you make it, you win. If not, you play overtime?
Yeah, I think so. I really thought the defense was very good. They got the ball to the guy they wanted, Deloach, down at the right block. We collapsed on him. A lot of contact. The referees didn't call that. There was a lot of contact. They could have called a foul. They did not. This way, if you get the ball in the paint down here, don't look for a foul call.
No, they're going to let them play. That, and a lot of officials you talk to them, they'll tell you they don't
want to call it.
They don't want to decide a game. They want to leave it up to the players, and they'll call the obvious things and the egregious things. But other than that, they'll let them play. Tosh Ford has had a hot hand for Wabash Valley in this game from 3. Mohamed Diaby has been good inside.
Got Nazir Leonard back on the floor, right?
Looks like he will come out with him, and he can always make a shot. It's Diaby, Furlow, Ford, Leonard, and McNeil for Wabash Valley. Shepard, Jamison, Deloach, Welton, and King for Shawnee.
So you want to take a shot with about 3 or 4 seconds left, I think. So you have a chance to get a stick back. But other than that, we're going to hold the ball up top and wait for the clock to go down, I think.
Josh Ford with it. Working against Jamison. He's at the logo. Killing time now, 10 to shoot. Right around the screen, finds Diaby on the pop. He'll try to back down to Loach, 5 to shoot. Diaby into the lane, throws it up, and in! Wabash Valley takes the lead. Shepard the other way, half-court heave. Won't go, Wabash Valley wins. 61-59, Diaby sends home Shawnee.
He put us on his back, didn't he? Had the ball on the left side. They kind of cleared out for him. He made a nice drive, got down low, put it off the glass, boom. And I really was scared that Shepard was going to hit that 40-foot jumper. That was close.
Boy, it was close. He kissed the glass just a little strong, even from half court.
It's a big win for the Warriors tonight.
Down 15 at one point in the second half, and they came all the way back. And a shot, just a couple of seconds left. Diaby put it in, and the Warriors have won their second in a row in Great Rivers Athletic Conference play.
We're at home Saturday. Olney comes to town. That'll be more fun.
We'll take a couple of minute break, be back with a scoring summary, and then send you home happy.
Are you living with chronic conditions or finding it hard to manage your health at home? If you're 18 or older, have a primary care provider through Wabash General Hospital, and live in Wabash, Edwards, White, or Lawrence County, our community paramedics can help. Get support in the comfort of your home, including follow-up care, home safety and medication education, vital sign checks, disease management support, and resource connections. Our certified paramedics will work with your doctor to provide non-emergent care to keep you healthy at home. Ask your WGH primary care provider for a referral to community paramedicine.
This is no ordinary cup. This Scooter's coffee cup was served with a genuine so good to see you again smile. This cup has a little boost of energy just for you. This cup came with extra whip for good luck.
We lost!
You'll get them next time. This Scooters coffee cup was made by your favorite barista for her favorite customer. So go ahead, scoot on around. Amazing people, amazing drinks, amazingly fast.
Scoot on around.
Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Lease a new 2025 Ford F-150 for $484 a month, or lease a 2025 Bronco for $493 per month on a 36-month lease. Find your new vehicle at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Your best deals are at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2026 Pacifica with 1.9% financing, or lease a 2026 Wrangler for $397 a month. See store for details and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Teaching kids about money is an important step, and the Student Plus account from the First National Bank makes it simple. It's a free checking account designed for students who are learning to manage their own spending with tools that help parents stay connected. With spending limits, real-time alerts, and instant transfers, students can build smart money habits while parents have peace of mind. Getting started is easy. Visit the nearest branch to open a Student Plus account and choose the features that fit your family best. The Student Plus account from the First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
Member FDIC.
Back here inside the Spencer Sports Center, trying to calm ourselves down. 61-59 victory for Wabash Valley, and that one, Mark, was about as thrilling as it gets.
We came a long way back and got right even with them, then went backwards again, down by 5 or 6, but held on, continued to play the good defense, and really a great effort by the Wabash Valley College Warriors. And the defensive side, that's what wins basketball games.
Now, the defense was great, but the offense, you got to score the points, so I'll break down the scoring summary for you here. Derek Shepard for Shawnee only had 6 points. They were all in the first half. Byron McNeil did such a good job on him in the second half. Zayden Green with a 3 ball back in the first half. James Deloach for them, he is a player. He had 23 points. I'd bet you he had enough rebounds for the double-double as well. He'll play at the next level if I had to guess. Israel Welton with 6 points. Alan King Jr. with 9. 10 for Zion Green and 2 for Jacoby Jamison. For Wabash Valley, Nazir Leonard had 11. Tosh Ford with 17. He found it from beyond the arc. He hit 5 threes in this game. Byron McNeil with 7 points all in the second half. Corey Furlow with 4, and they were clutch near the end as well. Rafael Merriweather also 4. Justin Richardson knocked in his first 3 of the year. Mohamed Diaby with 12, including the game winner. And then DeMario Spear, 2 points as well.
A lot of difference between the first and second half. First half, the Warriors were 3 of 11 from the three-point line. Second half, 5 of 10. And 11 of 21 inside. So the Warriors shot over 50% from the second half. First half, it was much different than that. We were 9 of 34. On the other side, just the flip side of that, they were 12 of 24 in the first half, and they were 6 of 24 in the second half. Just 6 field goals for Shawnee in the second half.
Wabash Valley wins a thriller. The team sweeps Shawnee. The women's won 120-29. The men win 61-59 with a game winner from Mohamed Diaby. For Mark Richardson, Emery running the stream for us, and Robert running the camera. We thank everybody for tuning in. I'm Zach Reynolds. We'll see you next time.
Good job, Zach. Mo Diaby made the play.